What's up, guys and gals? My name is Splattercat, and we are here today with the next episode of Aarklash Legacy. In the last episode, we had destroyed the contracts of all of our wheel swords, excluding Aarklash and Nella. So at this point, everybody is here of their own volition trying to save Nella's soul. From Aarklash, the big snaky man. What is that? It looks like a magical landmine or something, and I really don't want to... Bolam, you go step on it. Nothing? I don't see any differences. I'll take it. There's a ribcage fire burning. Nothing like a fire lit within the crackling confines of a ribcage. Maybe, I don't know which way to cut out here. I can almost promise we're probably going to have issues. I saw something accidentally target over here. You may have saw it flicker too. I definitely saw a flicker of red over here, but maybe it's just me being crazy. We'll go out this direction. Another sparkle fountain. If you're trying to make your city really, really bump, you need a sparkle fountain. I mean, without a sparkle fountain, how can you truly call yourself a municipality of decent standing? Oh, they fly away. That's cool. It's a morbid specter. He's trying to immobilize us. I'm going to charge him really quickly, because I don't like his face. And then we're going to try and actually decimate him before he does anything else cray-cray. Let's throw out some lightning. We got a skeletal mage there. I'm going to put a Damocles on him, and then let's start an boom right after. Ooh, that was a close one. But that does leave him open to another AoE here. There it is. So the Ira Tenebrae is going to bail out right about now. That leaves Mocha in a prime position to get a heal going. We've got a Black Paladin and a Skeletal Mage. I think I'm going to focus on the Skeletal Mage because I think the Black Paladin, if I recall correctly, goes immune very shortly. It also looks like we've got a Black Priest. I think we pulled two groups at the same time. That may have been one of those my bad situations. Let's start another heal too, just to make sure Bo Lamb doesn't end up getting himself... Well, we don't want his win to get pushed back, definitely. Where in the hell is he running off to? He's just like crazy feared, isn't he? That's a big, big problem. Hopefully Mocha can dispel it. Mocha has dispelled something. Whether or not it's what we wanted dispelled, I couldn't tell you, but... Let's get rid of that mage. He's the final one. There we go. So the mage is now down. We want this Ira Tenebrae off our casters like at all costs. Let's get resituated. We will start a heal right there. Aarklash, I'm going to have him just throw an AoE into the middle of the enemy. And that is exactly what I was worried about. Let's get that Ira Tenebrae back before it drains all of Mocha's mana. There we go. And unfortunately our AoE hit him instead. That's going to be a big problem for us. I mean, not tremendously huge, but still a problem. We'll start an boom here. Mocha's running away now. There's that. And the unfortunate problem with Mocha running back over there when I clicked it was that I was going to charge that archer right after this with Bo Lamb to get a little bit of extra DPS done. Could probably still pull it off. It's just a little bit more precarious now. I'm going to put... Yeah, let's put Damocles on the Ira Tenebrae. And that'll blow up a couple of them. Actually, it blew up the priest too. That's good. That's really, really nice. What was that? It's weird how simple these fights seem by comparison. Like back when we were in Act 1, these fights seemed like so difficult with these group comps. And then by the time you get to like Act 3, it's not even an issue anymore. Like, whatever, I got this. I'm going to continue. Well, maybe we should do the center pipe first. I don't know. Now that I know the enemies are using all kinds of crazy fears and stuff, I'm worried I'm going to run around and chain a bunch of enemies at myself. And those bugs really need to stop doing that. They're making me jumpy. I don't think there's actually any way back over to that side, so we'll ignore it for now. Let's click on this crazy Kal-El looking... Was that like a space cannon? Jesus. I don't even know what that was. It's firing projectiles though, and I don't approve. I don't know what that did. Maybe it opened up this gate over here. Let's go have a look. Yikes, there's a nice little grouping of monsters there. Mages of Ruin. They're almost all of them are heroic. We still have to get rid of the Specter first, obviously. Oh no, the Ghost opened the door. Ghost, you are killing me right now. I'm gonna jump the Morbid Specter really quickly, literally jumping his bones. I don't know, my positioning is bad right now. My positioning is very, very poorly arranged. The Black Priest, what does he do again? Blocks the use of control skills. Okay, let's start an Boom. We'll also start a Lightning. And we'll let Lecky G get into position over here, hopefully. He's immobilized now. But we've already thrown a heal out, so he should be alright. I'm gonna Damocles him, and then we'll start a Lightning Bolt, maybe? And then obviously he's gonna be the center of our affections. I'm gonna start a heal with... Oh, good. I'm gonna dispel... Who can I dispel first? Nella's out of mana, so let's dispel Bo Lamb first. So he's now dispelled. What is that gonna do? Oh, he's channeling right now. Okay, let's get everybody on the Morbid Specter to end that channeling. The Damocles didn't go off. Did you guys just see that? The Damocles didn't count. That's a little bit of a letdown. I like that ability. Should be fun to deal with. He's got a charge up and... Oh, he's feared again. Unfortunately, my cooldown isn't ready to roll. Put a little bit of damage on the mages in the back just to make them worry. Bo Lamb's charmed again. Let's uncharm him. Let's just start dropping nukes over here on these guys. I don't think anybody's going to be able to get there before that heal goes off. The best we're going to be able to do is to negate it with an Boom, unfortunately. Let's focus on the Mage of Ruin, I guess. The Destroyer of the Abyss I don't think is bringing anything to the table that's truly, like, worrisome. I mean, he brings, like, a couple things that are obnoxious to deal with, but since we have a Dispel, it's not so bad. What is he going to do? Oh, we got everybody on that one. It's okay, we're near the end of the fight anyways. I don't care. I don't care. Can't tell me what to do. Alright, so we've gotten that handled. The hell is that? Stop trying to strike me with your crazy green lightning. Now, which way do we go? Looks like there's a puzzle right there of some kind. Big sphere-y room over there. Well, I guess it's not a sphere. It's more like a football type thing. An ellipse. Let's think about maybe shutting down this thing, and it'll open that gate right there, maybe? I have no clue what these little cannon things are doing. Whether they're just like expelling energy or what they're doing. Disabled that. Let's flow back around this way, hopefully without drawing the ire of any groups of enemies. Two paths we could conceivably take. This one over here looks like it's leading to treasure, although the ghost is probably going to open. There he is. So he's going to open that gate for us first. Oh, never mind. This one opens too. Let's have a look and see what goodies await us here. A Gargoyle of Acheron, a Valkyrie of Alahan, and there's probably a couple like casty guys in the back. A Warrior of Belial, an Organist. Okay, so a couple of our old friends that we know from the past. Let's charge the Bard, actually. He may not get that off in time. I was a little concerned that he probably wasn't going to get that off, but it's okay. He'll get it right after this. What does the Gargoyle do again? I think he just has like a bunch of single target damage that he's able to focus to great effect. I just want to make sure everybody's targeting who I want. Oh, we got a Fire Breather back in there too. This fight might be a little more precarious than initially thought, but still not so bad. It could be worse. The Warrior of the Belial, or the Warrior of Belial, is going to do a lot of damage. I don't want to start a Healy cast yet. He's about to taunt him. Which is a problem, so we're going to make him immune right now. And I would prefer that everybody be on that Allahan guy. We'll also start a taunt over here. Oh, and there goes that fireball. Alright, so we're going to be trapped over here, I think. Let's go ahead and negate that AoE. And all of our categories are blocked for a lot of our guys. It's a problem, but not an insurmountable one. I'm going to start a heal over there. Let me get Lekloris out and away, so that he's not blocked anymore. I'm going to throw some damage into the center here. The nice thing about some of these enemies is they don't really have like an enormous amount of HP. Makes them a little bit easier to deal with. How long is he going to be blocked again? Or is it just like a passive? Oh, okay. Well, then I suppose he's just going to have to be tanked away, and we're going to have to focus on other guys all by our lonesome. Is he still on 5 seconds? No, he's on 3 seconds. Okay. Let's start a heal over here for Bolam. We don't really need to, but we might as well. Maybe contemplate. Where is that going? It's going over there. Let's have everybody spread out for just a moment. We've got another control spell going out. That's after 3.5. Let's go ahead and make him immune. Start a heal there, and then we're going to throw out another AoE. Alright, so the mage is down, so we don't have to worry about those ridiculous AoEs flying everywhere. Leaves us with a few other problems. I mean, we're not done yet. We'll get the Fire Breather next to keep him from locking down like entire localities, because that's what he does with his little AoEs. He actually keeps you... It's a measure of control. He keeps you from moving around the battlefield fluidly by locking out big circles. Oh, and there's a little bit of damage right there, making me a tad nervous. Let's go ahead and give him a nice little zesty pick-me-up. I'm going to Damocles the Fire Breather. As soon as Moch is back up, we're going to throw his Mokuto out. There it is. Let's put a bit more damage on some of these guys. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him before Damocles goes off, obviously. I do think... No, don't do that. That's a terrible decision. Yeah, we've got a little bit of time on our hands. Let's throw out... Yeah, just a tiny little bit of damage while we're here. Should be ready to go right there, so we'll throw that. Oh, no! So now Lekloris is taunted. That was quite the well-timed knockdown on the part of the enemy, too. Knock him down for a moment. Lekloris is going to be taunted for how long? 6 more seconds. Okay. I could uncontrol him, but I prefer to save it for the tank right now. Let's also get everybody out of that AoE hit. Actually. Well, we gotta kill the Fire Breather. Let's kill the Fire Breather first. Things are just running around like crazy right now. Get a little bit of healitude, like just a tiny bit of healitude going here. Maybe throw out an AoE really quickly. We do have an organist. That's another issue. I didn't realize there was an organist running around causing problems. I'm gonna do a knockdown. Just to buy Lekloris a moment so that he can get healed. There it is. Okay. So now that he can get healed, we're not gonna focus on the organist, sir. No, no, no. We're gonna focus down here. I'd prefer they be on Lekloris versus, say, oh, I don't know. I'm actually gonna fear that warrior Belial just to get him off until this taunt comes through. Taunt's ready to roll. Oh, and he blocked the taunt, but he did switch targets to do it, so I don't mind. You still gotta deal with the gargoyle, though. That 5 meters just seems to keep getting worse. Let's see, what is he doing right now? I'm gonna bounce her out of the range of that AoE. And then throw a heal on her from there. Bolam, are you taunted right now, or did I actually handle my biz there for once? Let's get Bolam away from that AoE too. The Warrior of the Belial is doing something similar. Oh, we don't want... No, no, no. Stop that. Stop that. You're healing him. Stop that. You morons. Stop. There we go. Abilities are still blocked. Is the Organist immune right now? No, he's not. Okay, let's get the Organist then. And that should end our nasty little crowd control issues. Probably could have Damocles that to make it a little smoother, but it's alright. Let's focus on this heroic warrior Belial now. While just face tanking. Nella's just going to have to face tank. She's just going to have to live with the effects of her aggro, unfortunately, because until this Belial is out of the way, I can't actually taunt. He's locking me out of all my abilities. Also got a lifesteal effect about to go out. Let's see if maybe I can kill him before that actually happens. Down he goes. Okay, so now we're good. Bolam can charge, which is exactly what he's going to do, and then we'll kill off this gargoyle. Down he goes. What do these on the floor do? Nothing? I thought this was going to be like a puzzle room with kind of some of these spinny things. Who knows, though? I'm getting the wrong impression all over the place nowadays. I guess I'll flick this thing so that it is no longer raring to go. It retreats back to its little hive. Grab some of this gear. And I don't really see anything else that we need to handle. Let's go see what our ghosty friend wants over here. At least we got a treasure chest out of the deal. Wasn't a complete waste of time, as long as you get treasure out of it. That's my motto in life. As long as I get treasure out of it, we should be okay. It's gonna open that up for us. Our little wingy bug friends are gonna go away. We have some enemies there that are actually isolated from us on the other side of a barrier. Now, whether or not they're going to be able to strike at us from behind that barrier remains to be seen. Interestingly enough, that does make me kind of nervous, though. I think how this is going to work is it's all going to connect, so we've got to kind of go around. I'm going to swing wide to avoid accidents, though. The last thing I need is, like, double pats hitting us. The few times that that's occurred in the past, it has not turned out well. Right here, a Master of Puppets, a Quaestor of Acheron. That's bad. That's really, really bad. A heroic Quaestor to make the whole thing worse. I think we're going to focus on the Master of Puppets. Okay, so he's now taken care of. But that is obviously going to get reflected, unfortunately. Let's go ahead, and he's now blocked by what, I wonder? Is that permanent? Or is it just for 15 seconds? Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. We're going to put all of our lovin' on the Master of Puppets, I suppose. Anything we can throw on him. I mean, the Quaester's going to try and heal through it, but we're going to attempt to make that difficult. What is he doing right now? What he's doing right now is dealing a ton of damage. Oh, and I'm rooted to the ground, so we're just going to have to heal through it. Wait, did I just heal the Master of Puppets? No, that's not what I don't even know if you can do that. I want Bo Lamb, though. Bo Lamb is definitely the heal that I would like to throw out there. I would like to taunt the Acheron. Acheron, the Quaesters, they don't tend to use their heals on the right guy if you actually burn people down a little bit quicker. I'm going to spread people out so as to avoid that AoE. We've got a moment here. We've got a brief moment. I think I'm going to dodge that when it comes through. Let's continue dealing damage, I guess. I mean, every enemy that dies is an enemy that is out of our hair, I guess. Let's do an boom. Lecky G should be almost ready to throw out another little bit of pain in just a moment. And they've used their shield, the Shroud of Invincibility, on the Bard of Alahan. Which I think means at this point we can probably get away with focusing on the Quaester or the Master of Puppets. Whichever we would prefer. Let's go for the Quaester. He's looking a little bit low right now. And I think we can get away with it. If we can snipe a kill right here, that would be just absolutely stellar. Where are you going? Knock him down. We don't have enough SP for a taunt. That should buy us at least a little bit of time before Mocha ends up with aggro. The Quaester's receiving heals. Always a big problem. I'm going to put out the nuke right now. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to have him fear the warrior just to buy us a little bit of time. And as soon as the warrior slows down, I'll taunt it. I'll charge it and then taunt it. We'll try and kill some of these other guys, though, first. Master of Puppets, actually, surprisingly, hasn't thrown out any abilities that are worrisome. So let's do that. Nella, you get a heal going to our friend Mocha. How this is going to go is like that. He needs 50 SP for a taunt. That's okay. Let's go ahead and hit the Master of Puppets with everything we've got right now. Get Lek Loris out of the way, whatever AoE that Warrior the Hydra's doing. It's a big problem. Where's that going? Okay. Let's go ahead and make him immune to control effects really quickly. We taunt off this warrior. Start a range of heals, or at least AoE heals on everybody over here. And that should get the remainder of our party nice and patched up. Worry, the Hydra is now going to sit around healing for about the next decade, so we'll have to deal with that pretty shortly. And how we shall deal with that is with just crazy nukes. That didn't do nearly as much damage as I had hoped it would. Get Mocha out of the way so I can throw another one out.
The gift of death.
Alright, and so down he goes. In the interest of avoiding another kind of long, burdening fight, I think I'm going to break the episode off right here. We're at about 25 minutes anyways, which seems to be the sweet spot for this game. I get tired. This game requires a lot of thought, and I'm used to modern games where I just get to be lazy. I can sit around and just kind of pick my butt and do nothing. It's a condition of the modern gaming syndrome, but anyways, I'm going to take a little break. We'll come back and do the next episode tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thank you very much for watching here at the Nerdcast, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye.